Hello everybody, my name is G1 and I'll be your host on Out Chat. On this YouTube channel, we'll be talking about all things basketball, NBA, NCAA, EuroLeague, FIBA, everything from rumors to storylines throughout the season, and of course, the hottest takes. So let's go! Alright, well, our first video is going to be a reaction video to Mr. Brian Windhorst and his ESPN piece on how the win now mindset is dangerous. Yes, he said dangerous for the 76ers. Earlier this week, Elton Brand, the GM of the Sixers, was talking about staying out of the free agent sweepstakes this summer and paying the guys he has right now in order to keep the core together. Now we know that if he does this, big ticket players like Kawhi, KD, and AD are out of the question, since cash will be all tied up and no max money slots will be available to the Sixers. We also know that a free agent class like this has not been seen for some time and probably won't come around again for a while. I mean, we can easily say 3 of the top 5. Stretch it out to 6 or even 7 players in the league will be available this summer. I'm sure we can all agree on this, and if we don't, well, hit me up with a comment or question, something. Let me know what your thoughts are. Outside of Joel Embiid, though, getting back to our story, who in my books is a legit NBA superstar, how does the future look for Philly in the Eastern Conference? As things stand right now, the East is jacked with perennial MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo and that awesome deadline move in picking up Mirotic from the Pelicans. We then have traditional powerhouses in everyone's preseason pick to make the finals out of the Eastern Conference. That's right, Boston, who has less money tied up, has a never-say-die front office, a youthful squad, potentially even the best offer for Anthony Davis this summer. Yeah, I know. His father said he would never play for the Celtics. Let's not forget the other side, though. Let's not forget the other team in this. The incredible team chemistry and years in the making. Toronto Raptors. Masai Ujiri in charge, who always seems to make the right moves for the team and the organization's wallet. Let me come out and say that I'm also a big fan of the Marc Gasol trade for Jonas Valanciunas and Talon, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Not taking anything away from the Sixers' star-studded lineup and incredible skill sets. But unless Ben Simmons finds an outside shot before the playoffs, this team has jumped from the process to finals or bust way too quick. I can't see how role players like Tobias Harris, as much as I like him, and I'd like to see him coming off the bench, lead or even help lead this team to the finals, which is the ultimate goal. Now, I agree with Windhorst on this one. Philadelphia has cornered themselves into a situation where they must make the finals. They have to make the finals, otherwise this season will cost them dearly, since they'll no longer have the luxury of saying, trust the process, take your time, Embiid won't get hurt, Simmons will learn to shoot, we'll get a superstar in here to play with Embiid. I just don't see how they do all of that and bust through as the elite team in the East, as they promised their fans to do. Alright, like I said, I'm G1. Let me know your thoughts, as I'm curious to hear from all of you and see how you feel about this team going forward. And I'll be back soon with another take. I'd love to hear from all of you and develop a community where we have constructive dialogue. But for that to happen, you know what you gotta do. You have to click on that like button. You gotta click on that subscribe button, as well as follow us on Twitter at BoxOutChat. Click on the link on the banner if you need some help. And soon we'll come up with an Instagram account as well as, so look forward to that. Talk to you later. Looking forward from hearing from all of you. Peace.